Namaste. I am incredibly honored and excited to be here with you today in this community, in this space, to provide an oasis from the uncertainty, chaos, whatever word you're using to define the world as it is around you. I empower caregivers in the sandwich generation to find meaningful, impactful, actionable steps using movement, breath, and meditation, all of the yogic principles to find and debunk and diffuse anxiety, worry, pain, you name it. My work assists you with moving through whatever you're experiencing. In this particular time in the world, I wanted to come to all of you live to offer a brief practice that will offset and counteract the tendency to curl in when you're fearful, when things are uncertain, and what may start to creep in as your life becomes full. I'm Dawn. I am a yogic practitioner and teacher. I am honored and humbled to be here with all of you to offer these sessions to you here on this platform. I This particular video is my offering to you, this my labor to you. And if you are interested in a love donation, please comment and I will provide you with my Venmo and or PayPal information. Links to my other offerings are available in the description for this live video as well. Welcome to those of you joining me live, joining on the replay. You are right on time. And I've been talking a little bit. I wanted to provide a little history of who I am, what I do, because who knows how long we'll be able to be together in this particular format. So enough about me, shifting gears and turning to you, shifting into a practice that you can do anywhere, anytime. I am sitting in a chair, and this practice again is an invitation to uncurl and open, very heart centered here. I'm going to teach you a very simple way to connect with the muscles and your breath in your upper body, and a safe way that you can begin to reconnect to your heart space and open it in a way that feels best in your body. So to begin with, the first step is to connect with the muscles in your chest and your back. The invitation is to inhale, and as you inhale, begin to raise your right elbow, going as high as it feels good on you. For you, you can always bring the hand all the way up overhead, and just pay attention as you inhale to the muscles that you're working. And exhale, slowly bring your hand down to your lap. Again, inhale, slowly leading with your elbow, bring your arm up, engaging and noticing what muscles you're using here. Exhale, bringing your arm down. I'm just going to shift a little bit. Inhale, bring your arm up, noticing the muscles that you engaged, and exhale, Release. Just pause. Spend about 15, 20 seconds paying attention and observing the differences between your right side and your left side. If you are unable to discern any differences, that's okay. This is a practice, and some of these movements may not create sensation within your body. Switching sides, inhale the left arm and exhale. Release. Being the observer as you inhale, notice and identify which muscles that are working in this moment. Do this about 3 or 4 times, maybe even 5 times at your own pace. Inhaling with the lift and exhale with the release. Inviting yourself to really slow down in this moment. Really imagine your arm is moving through a thick pot of a thick tank of mud or something of that nature. I was going to use a water metaphor, but it didn't quite fit. The essential idea here is to imagine yourself moving as slowly as you possibly can so that you can really appreciate every single little piece of movement, of the interaction between your body and the movement, your breath, and how it all interconnects. Pausing here again for about 20 seconds. Giving your brain and body a few moments to catch up with each other, to communicate, to notice what messages your mind may be telling you. Preparing to move into our final pose today, place your hands on your hips. And this may be it. I invite you to imagine your shoulder blades moving towards each other, your shoulders moving down away from your ears, your lower belly moving in and up towards your heart. And just breathe as naturally as possible, just staying right here. And for anyone who is a seasoned practitioner, I invite you to practice the simplicity, to dial back any temptation to move more deeply in this pose, to press your chest forward. I invite you instead to simply savor just being present in a pose that can opens your front body almost equally as much as a more advanced or more intense pose for your body. This may feel a little uncomfortable, and as I always remind my students in the weekly classes and other venues, if you're uncomfortable to the point where your anxiety is kicking in, or you have pain, just come out. Relax your hands, relax your shoulders. Take a few deep breaths, open your eyes. Do whatever you need to be safe. I'm simply your guide, even in this practice today. Everything is optional. If you haven't released the pose yet, I invite you to bring your hands back to neutral, allowing your body to come back to center. And if you'd like, I invite you to spend 2 to 3 minutes in a comfortable position, either sitting, leaning back, or transitioning to a couch, a floor, a bed for final rest. It's been a pleasure and an honor to be with all of you here today. I look forward to our next session next Sunday, somewhere between 1:11-ish or so on, for another opportunity to practice together in this beautiful space. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time. Be well.